Smoke a purse so sweet with HighThoughtsTV.
Y'all know what the fuck we doing, man. It's HighThougtsTV. Niggas hot in the bitch, man.
I'm smoking a purse so sweet with HighThoughtsTV.
Being from the East, coming to Houston, what was the culture difference like, bringing your talents down here?
Man, they try to look at us like we slow coming from the country into the city. So, it was like, I like that though, coming from the country and coming into the city, because I'm just the country is a little slower than the city, and the city is way faster than the country. But if you come in here and you adapt and you get some of that fast lifestyle and mix it with that slow shit, they balance each other out. So like, yeah, that's just, I can say a culture difference is just like how fast. And then, like, out here is more jury, it's more money, a lot of more people. Back in Palestine, you might look up and you might be able to point out 5 people with 10,000 in their bank account. Out here in Houston, you walk in the bank and there's 30 people in the bank. 10,000 is nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, where I'm from, 10 bands is, whoo, you up. That nigga up. He got 10 bands, he up. But out here, you know what I'm saying, you got $10,000. You're not even middle class, so I felt like that was a major change for me too, to realize real money, you know what I'm saying, and what was real money. And 10 bands, 20 bands ain't real money, you know what I'm saying. It's money, but it ain't real money.
So talk like a few of the connections you done made throughout this shit. Like, I've seen you work with Lil Jairmy, you mentioned GGO earlier. How did some of those relationships come about?
Jairmy, I really just I was in studio and niggas was like, bro, you pop your young shit out. You remind me of this young nigga. They was like, shit, you got fuck with this little nigga named Jairmy. But I remember last time I was at South by Southwest and I had first heard about him. He had did that Chances Make Champions with Lil Baby. And he went to South by Southwest when he had just got out. And I was smoking a doobie, and I was like, nigga, take a picture with me. I was young. And I burnt the fuck out of that nigga with the doobie. Because it was so close in there. And he was like, But we took a picture. That's how I met him. And next time I ran into him and shit like that, I was taking the rap serious and shit. So, we just wrapped it up, politics, and then figured out some shit, and did like 5 songs. You know what I'm saying? That's all I think with him. We did one day, 2 next day. We knocked some songs out and shit like that. And Walk just straight up. Walk did some player shit, just straight up. Walk just acknowledged a nigga out. Like, he was steady sending a nigga on the blogs. The blogs posting me and shit, and I'm doing this and doing that. That's why I say fuck with them small blogs. That's one thing I can't say, bro, because that nigga Walk me acknowledged that, like, yeah, young nigga running around shit, popping this shit high, nigga buying all this jewelry, woo. So a lot of my connects came from this music shit and just rapping and working and, you know what I'm saying, running into niggas. Like GGR, I ran that nigga at Sugar Hill and found out he was from East Texas too. And shit, that shit went through the roof from there, nigga. I'm like, oh yeah, you from East Texas, I'm from East Texas, we both pushing out here in the city. We done made a name for ourselves. Nigga, we gotta do this shit. And that nigga hard. So shit, I know I'm hard. So we both jumping on some shit, man. We making pressure every time.